As her next of kin, her mum and dad, of course, the boys came to you and you would have wanted to shield them from what had happened, protect them, concentrate on looking after them, but you couldn't do that because of the parental rights that Russell Marsh still had. Talk to me about what that was like.
Right, well, the boys are with family, close family, but knowing that he had parental responsibility, it was just, you know, horrendous, to be honest, you know, knowing that, you know, that like he could still, you know, he could ask questions and he could send messages and he could goad us and he could ask for silly things that like he knew we didn't have. He wanted the boys to be took away from Jade's family and placed into care. According to Marsh, this is all Jade's fault. This is all Jade's fault and Jade's
And the law as it
fault.
stands enables him to make those requests, to have a say in where the children live, what schools they go to, what kind of medical treatment they can have, school reports. What was that like for you as a family?
Terrible, terrible. It was just another kick down.
Another way of him controlling from in prison.
Going to court every time you want to fight a decision that's made by the father of the children, but who murdered their mothers. As you said, time-consuming, expensive. I would imagine the mental toll on your family. You can't even put that into words. And just to put it into context for our viewers, you know, only a handful of people in this country have actually had parental responsibility taken away from them when they have committed crimes such as Jade's former partner did. You've obviously found this a massive relief, and this will help families who are going through what you're going through. Talk to me about what this means to you as a family. How are the boys? Because at the end of the day, you're doing this for them.
Yeah, the boys are doing really well. I mean, really well. You know, they're in a strong, supportive, loving family. They talk about Jade all the time. You know, they talk about their mum all the time. But us as a family, you know, the fact that Jade's death is going to help families in the future, she'll be proud.
It's just been so difficult for us to keep dragging this up, you know, being on TV, and it's been so hard, but the outcome is for the boys and for everyone else, and it's actually happened. It's just blown us away.
We are doing this so no other family have to go through the pain, the hurt, the upset, the stress, the trauma of having to deal with losing Jade anyway, but then having to deal with worrying, what's he going to do now or what's he going to say now? And the fact that early next year, no family will ever have to worry about that. You know, no family will have to sit there day in, day out and be really concerned, you know, that like he might get his own way and have the boys taken away from the family.
Well, Karen and Paul, it is,
you know,
Karen and Paul, this is a huge achievement. This measure, Jade's law, is going to be introduced to Parliament as part of the Victim and Prisoners Bill. Jade would be immensely proud of both of you. It's been long, it's been exhaustive, it's been upsetting, but you've got there. Thank you so much for talking to us about Jade's law tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.